The current market trend has to be assumed to be in a steady uptrend as long as the indecisive trading remains above the T-line, as illustrated in the Dow. What's more compelling is when trading got back to the T-line, notice it turned into indecisive trading, and then followed by the best friend signal gapping up was a strong indication this uptrend was still going to continue. The uptrend is further confirmed by the fact that today the NASDAQ opened right on the T-line and traded positive. That was clear indication that this natural support level was continuing to act as support, implying that there was going to be more upside. That same indication occurred in the transportation index last week, with it opening at the T-line trading positive, telling us the bulls are still in control. Knowing this information allows a candlestick investor to trade on the positive side with much more aggressiveness because they know there hasn't been any major change of the overall market trend. That same scenario applies to individual stocks, as illustrated in the Amazon chart. Staying above the T-line. Today it opened at the T-line, waffled, but closed well above the T-line again, making it a very strong confirmation that the T-line support was still active. Anytime you can see trading right at the T-line area, and note how on the indecisive days in Apple, it basically used the T-line as a support level, even on doji days. Then last week it opened on the T-line and traded positive. These are all indications that the natural Fibonacci characteristic of the T-line was still in process, that our uptrend was going to continue. Utilizing the T-line in conjunction with the candlestick signals makes for a very powerful trend analysis. Notice on our recommendation that we had been long last few weeks on Zine until the profit taking occurred, but notice what happened in here. Indecisive, doji. That already should tell us that the selling is very indecisive, that the sellers aren't really in control. You look for the next buy signal. Earlier today, we were saying buy Zine because it was telling us the T-line area after indecisive trading on the pullback was now telling you the next uptrend was in progress. Adding additional confirmation to a sector, such as the oil sector, you notice how crude oil also pulled back, used the T-line as a support level, had a big day today, implying that the T-line was continuing to act as support and the uptrend was going to continue. Utilizing that information allows for analyzing crude oil stocks that are also setting up on the fact that they're supporting the T-line, having another strong day. Now we've got a chart pattern that we can recognize where wave 1 and wave 3 tells us we could be going much higher in the oil stocks. Utilizing simple confirmation techniques that show what's going on in individual candlestick analysis and confirming on a very high probability indicator like the T-line just dramatically improves the probabilities of being in the right trades at the right time. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms. Keep in mind, this coming weekend, April 27th and 28th, we will be doing a 2-day full training on how to utilize the T-line to greatly improve the probabilities of being in profitable trades. We'll see you then.